I have been playing Lethal League Blaze.
Oh,
Tell me about
That's a
it.
mouthful.
Really cool. So that is picture for anyone that doesn't know it. Imagine a fighting game combined with Pong with the visual style of Jet Set Radio.
Oh, I'm sold.
That sounds cool.
It's very so basically, right? You're in an arena. Well, it's an arena. It's like side scrolling. So you're in like a stage, like a fighting stage. You both have a health bar on the screen, and there's like the Pong aspect of it is there's a ball that comes in, and literally you hit the ball and you bounce it off the walls, and obviously if the ball you hits the opponent, it deals some damage to them. So hence the fighting aspect of it. And the more that you can then consecutively hit the ball, you can basically start increasing the speed. So, you'll hit it first and it'll move quite slowly as it would do in Pong. And then suddenly if you get the angles right, like you hit it diagonally, it bounces off the wall. Suddenly it starts going super fast across the screen. So then, and if you start building up these consecutive hits, you get to the point where you get these really cool effects where like you'll hit the ball and it's moving so fast that it has this almost like bullet time effect where it slows down for a second, then it goes and just shoots around the screen. And obviously then you're in the position where you're like, well, this is moving so fast, I've got to try and hit it and not let it hit me, because if it hits you and it's moving much faster, it does more damage.
Right.
So then there's a couple of other aspects to it, like you can jump and catch the ball as well, so you can grab it midair, throw it back at someone. There's a move that kind of just like slows the ball up, so you can then like get a better hit for it. And every single character, I think there's about 10 or 12 characters. Every character's got like a special ability. So like, when you hit the ball consecutively after like 3 or 4 hits, you get to like use your special ability, and each character's slightly different. So one of them might be able to swallow it and then spit it back out. Another one's got like a chain arm, who the guy kind of looks sort of like Captain Falcon. He'll grab it from afar. Someone can sort of like teleport across. So you've all got like a little like special move you can use, but it's super fast paced, super like it's got like online multiplayer as well. It's on Nintendo Switch, it's also on PC. Nice. I think it's also on PS4. And obviously it's got the Jet Set Radio visual style, because that's what initially drew me to it. One of the artists that I follow on Twitter, they actually did the artwork for the Nintendo Switch box art. So I saw that I initially saw the artwork and was like, what's this? Went to see what the game was and was like, how have I not heard of this? Because it just it's and also because of the kind of arcadey nature of it, it's very easy just to like pick up and play and run a few matches, and then so it's quite easy to sort of like use while traveling. But it's really, really cool.
That's cool.
This is awesome. I'm watching video of it right now. It's a 2D.
Yeah.
It looks like a fighting game, except for it's not about fighting. It's like you said, like kind of like this Pong game. It looks amazing, man. Like graphically, it's just completely unique.
Yeah, that's where it kind of has that sort of like Jet Set style. And a couple of the other cool things. So there's like partway during the stage, I guess this is where sort of maybe you could introduce like the Smash Brothers aspect of it, because partway during the level sometimes there'll be a yellow thing that appears in the middle, and if you hit the ball into it, it then spits it back out, and like it'll transform it into like a special ability. So it might be where the ball will come out instead and it'll be like a rocket, which you can then fire at someone, or it might split to like a double ball, which then starts bouncing across. Or there's one of them which is like super broken, where like if you land the hit, it's just like an instant KO for that like round. So there's loads of different like functions on that one. But then also when you get like the really cool final hits, you get this kind of cool KO sequence where like if the ball hits someone at like super high speed, the screen will suddenly go red and it will do a matrix like spin around them. So you'll sort of see them frozen for a minute, see they get like knocked out, and it just goes and then they get blasted away. But yeah, it's really cool. It starts to, and it just starts to get sort of like at the moment I feel like I'm playing it right now still in a kind of button mashy way. Like I understand the concept for it, but I feel like I haven't gone to that next level, because sometimes the ball moves so fast. I'm just going to jump and hope for the best. But it's very, very cool. Definitely. I'm going to work on a video on it probably tomorrow, because people need to know about this game. This is a really cool game.
It's kind of got like a Skullgirls look to it as well.
Yeah.
To a degree. Yeah,
that's similar. I just love that type of art style. I think it's so pleasing.
Yeah.
To look at that.
And all the characters.
I am downloading this as soon as we are done with the show on
really
the Switch.
good.
It plays well on the Switch.
Looks really awesome.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it does play well on the Switch. There's a couple of occasional frame drops, but like I haven't personally noticed it like in most of my time playing. I've been playing a lot of it in handheld while I was traveling and stuff. And honestly, for the most part, it's got been a super smooth experience. I've heard a couple of people just sort of saying, there's a couple of frame issues, but I honestly haven't really noticed it. So I'd say it's a good Switch game.
Nice,
cool.
Yeah, it looks really good actually.
Yeah,
it looks fun.
Really novel. I'm looking forward to playing this. It looks fun. It just looks like fun.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what you think of it once you've had a chance to play it.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
wait.
that's what I've been playing. What about you?
That's Lethal League Blaze, by the way.
Yeah,
Lethal League Blaze. Check it out. It looks really good.